Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Today we will start with unit 10. The name of the lesson is 10th and hundredths. Students, to know what do you mean by 10th and hundredth, it is little bit different. What we are the terms which we are using is tenths and hundredths. But here the heading of the lesson is 10th and hundredths. It is little bit different. So to learn about this, first of all we will have supposed to learn about the place value which you have learned in your previous lessons or previous standards. The place value, if we see students, we have seen that if you write any number, for example I will write 346. Okay, now we can see that 6 is at the place of ones, or we can write that units. Okay, write it down ones. 4 is at a place of hundredth. I will write down here hundreds. 4 is a place value of at a place of 10 students. Tens. And here 3 is at a place value of 100. Hundreds. Okay. So as we go further this side, then it will be 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. This we have studied in our previous lessons. But students, what do you mean by 10th and hundredths? This 10th and hundredths comes before, if we see, before ones. It we can say that the 10th and hundredths are part of a whole number. To explain about this, first of all, if you have any scale, for example, see, I will show you a scale here. Can you see the scale? If you see here, on the scale there are marks. Here it is 1. We can see 1 centimeter. It is 2 centimeter. Before then 1 and 2 centimeter students, there we can see there again there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The numbers. What does this number tells us is that from 1 to 2, from 1 and 2, from 1 centimeter to 2 centimeter, there are 10 parts are there. These 10 parts are known as the parts between 1 and 2. Students, here there are 10 parts, but it can be 100 also, it can be 1000 parts also. These parts describe us about the position, the parts of one whole, the part of one whole number. And this parts of one whole number is expressed by the 10th and 100. And this part is also expressed in our form, and it is separated from the whole number by the help of a point, or we can tell as a decimal. See students, in the previous number only what we have put, if I put a point here, or which we call as a decimal here, and I will write 2, 3, then what does we read this as? 346.23. Okay, so here the 2 is at a position of place value of 10th, and the 3 is at a place value of 100th. This is the place value. This is the 2 is a place value of 10th and 3 is a place value of 100th. So that means when we are reading this word, we can tell this it is 346 0.23. We will not call it as 23, but we will as a tell is as 23. If we want to write down them in words, we can also tell is that 346. It is 2 is at a place value of 2/10 and 3 is at place value of 300th. 3 is a place value of 300th. Okay, student. If I want to write down this number in expanded form, then I can write like this. 300 plus 40 plus 6 point, we can write down 2/10. 2 is at post value of 10th. 2/10 plus 3 at a place value of 300th. If you want to write down this at this, there will be 2/10 and 3 is at place value of 100th. Understood? One more example I will give you. Let's write down some more number. Here one more number I have added. Now the 7 is at a place value of hundreds. I am writing H. 8 is a place value of tens. 6 is a place value of ones. 5 is at a place value of tenth. That I will write down below. Tenth. 9 is at a place value of hundredth. And the 4 which we have written, it is at a place value of thousandth. If we want to write down it into expanded form as we have written further previously, we can write it down like this. 700 plus 80 plus 6 plus 5 upon 10, and if 5 is a 10th part, 5 is from the 10th part, then 9 is from the 100th part and 4 is from the 1000th part, isn't it? So now the number which we can tell is 786.594. Okay students, it is from the 594. As we can see, the parts are used in our daily life also. After decimals, we can use these points in the daily life also. You have seen that when you are counting sum of MRP of something, we have also get the MRP in paisa, isn't it? In the 4th standard, you have learnt about paisas, then you have learned about millimeter, then you have learnt about gram, and this all things are the used by expressed and are used by from the main numbers or the whole numbers by putting up the decimal. We have know that 1 rupee, if we see talk about the rupee, we can tell about 1 rupees. We have 27 rupees. In the first lesson you have seen 27 rupees and 50 paisa. It has been separated by the point. We have also seen that 5 kg, 500 gram. If I want to express in decimal, I will write 5.500 kg, means 5 kg 500 grams, isn't it? This I have expressed is by point. Same way, if I want to express some I have expressed is by the points. After putting the point, we can express this word. So this 10th and 100 always come after the decimal, or it is that they are used as the parts of a whole number. They are used as a part of a whole number. Students, if we want to write down, this was the what I explained is the place value. What is 10th? Where is the position of 10th? Where is 100? They can be expressed by in the expanded form by this. 2 is a place value of 10th, so 2 upon 10th. 3 is a place value of 100, so 3 upon 100. Here I added one more place value, our thousandth. So when we are supposed to expand it, we will put 5 upon 10. 5 is a place value of 10, so 5 upon 10. 9 upon 100th. 4 is at a place value of 1000th, so it is 4 upon 1000th. Similarly, here we have said rupees. So if rupees, if we can say 27 rupee 50 paisa, so 0.50. If you see here, the 5 is as a place value of 10th and 0 is at a place value of 100, but we can also consider only the 5. Similarly, here 5 kg 500 gram, so 5 is at a place value of 1 kg. Once it is 10th, it is 100th, and it is again 1000th. This also we can known as 5.5 kg. If you don't express this 0, we can tell us about 5.5 kg. But as it is 5.5 kg, it is understood that 5.5 kg it is. So students, if any sum, if we get to express any number in place value system, so how we can express? For example, as I have told, okay, 346, this if you want to express into place value, we will write down the place value of the number. This is the place value. This what I have written is the expanded form of the number. Okay, expanded form. Now students, I will teach you how to write down the numbers in words. If I want to write down this in words, I will write similarly 500 23 and I can write it and also, or I can write down point 523. I can add an and also, or I can add a point also. 0.62. 0.62. We will not write down as it's jointly correctly. We will not write down it correctly, or you can speak it also 62, then also it is be okay only. So 0.62. So what we'll write down is 523.62. If another number I can take like this, if I want to write down this as a words, I will write down 100 78 point 3 5 8. Understood students? So what we have learned today about is 10th and 100. 10th and 100 comes after the point. That means they are the part of a one whole. This we have written in a place value form. This I have taught you about how to write down a number in expanded form. And here we have learned about how to write down a number into words. When we are using a decimal number, we will write down in the words. In our previous videos, in the next video, students, we will learn about we will learn from our textbook and further about the 10th and 100th concept.